This program contains sexuality, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, wait, did you tell the story about when Jackie gave him a lap dance? No.
Who was there for that?
That was her truth or dare, though.
Yeah, if I were you, I would.
Why you?
So, Jeff dared her. I think it was Jeff.
No, it was like someone
He
random.
looked like he really didn't enjoy it.
Yeah,
Thank
right.
Yeah, right. I would enjoy a lap dance from Jackie. Shit.
Okay, there you go.
Not you.
Well, that was like way back in week 2, okay?
Well, what if I told you that I was the one that kissed Johnny Mac twice?
I know you did it.
Awkward. I like it when he gets all awkward.
He had to put a pillow.
What?
He put a pillow in his lap.
Oh, I was fucking around. I was joking.
Ew!
She climbed. She just jumped right up on him.
I know, she was like, he's there, she's like,
yes! And she just lands on him, and it was like,
it was like, whoa, like she's really good at it.
it was bro style.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
I thought you knew. She's supposed to report everything that happens in the
You're
house.
hiding things from me.
I'm sorry, you know that had to get out.
Why didn't you tell her already? You were there. You
She's
witnessed
taking it
it.
really well, though.
Did you like it?
No.
Why'd you put a pillow on your lap?
Because it was funny. Everyone was laughing. Jason just got a lap dance from... Who gave Jason a lap dance?
Good redirect.
No.
But,
Did you get turned on?
No, I didn't get turned on. Everyone's staring at me. There's like 12 people in the room. What the...
Did your banana go like that?
Hey, that's going to burn.
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject.
no.
No, it was funny.
It was funny.
funny.
But she
Come on, I didn't
it
tell
was
her that.
pro
That was
status, though. It was definitely funny, though. She goes and jumps. I was like, holy
Literally,
shit.
it's like he's sitting and like this
He
bitch
was sitting in the
from
chair, she
here to
jumped.
here. She goes,
And her legs were
On
bent.
his lap.
No,
And,
no,
like,
but
they're
her
just like
legs
that.
were like bent and up. She was like, her whole body weight like up on there. Like
He
I'm like,
liked
Let's
it.
not start bringing up some Jay stuff from week 1, Liz.
oh.
Let's just call everything equal and move on.
No, what? Nothing happened between me and him.
Yeah.
I never even kissed
I
him.
didn't sleep in bed with Jackie. Okay?
Liz, you told me that he crawled into bed with you. Is that the
He
truth?
did crawl into
Did
bed
he
with
touch
me.
you?
No, he didn't.
But why? I don't understand why he would do that. Like he just like crawled and then like laid
Yeah,
there.
he went to bed super late. I went to bed early that night and nothing happened. It was really stupid. And then like 2 days later he was gone, so. Actually, I
Sounds
left
like a
that
normal-
night, so did he try to get in the bed with you?
No, because I was a have-not. But I came in, I was a have-not, and then that was over.
I think the french fries are done.
you can cut the awkwardness in this kitchen.
Okay,
Nice.
anyway, so let's eat.
Hello, look, check the french fries.
You guys are funny. That was so funny.
That was so funny. I'm sorry, that had to
That
come
was
out.
funny.
Yeah, they're ready.
Austin handled it well. He was like,
You think?
no, I didn't enjoy it at
oily.
all.
Well, what about the time when Jackie gave you a massage?
He
And
gave her a
Jeff
massage?
walked in the room and you were giving her a massage
I gave her a
on the
massage.
bed.
Oh my
You
god,
gave her a
Austin.
massage?
Yeah, I was trying to get...
Are you making a move?
I knew Liz was going to walk in maybe.
He was
That was
definitely
when I was
making a
playing,
move.
like trying to get Liz's attention there.
I know, because I would pay you no attention.
But then you were like, uh-oh, you got mad
We need to
about
put
that.
we need to put the French fries on.
So then 10 minutes later, you were under the covers with Jeff scampering.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, food.
Okay.
Food.
Oh, my broccoli is everything.
There's not that much.
I know. I should have made more, I told you.
No, why didn't you make more?
I don't know.
Oh, the broccoli is scampering here.
Are the fries good?
They look good.
Fries are very
They
good.
better
I
be
want
good.
one fry.
Oh, there's enough fries for everyone.
Yeah.
Fries for
All I
all.
want is one.
You're taking the broccoli though.
Oh, yeah, bye. Take the broccoli.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
your life.
yeah.
Get your
All
knife.
summer long.
Oh my god, the potatoes look really
All summer
good.
long.
Jude, good job.
Now all fall.
Thank you. How are the potatoes? Ooh, yeah. Get some steak.
I am.
No, but Vani,
I'm okay.
get your life.
Oh my god, Austin, you're gonna love the broccoli. He's good.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck me.
I like broccoli with lemon. This is not the best way to dish out the.
French
Broccoli.
fries?
Yeah.
Eat French fries.
Oh my god, dude.
They're good. See, and you said you were doubting me.
Something called like them.
These are like honeycut style.
Thank you.
When he made them for himself, not for Shelly.
Yeah.
Why? What do you need him for a show?
Because he was trying to fool us all. He's like, well, let's make some without butter too, because people don't all like butter. And really, he made a whole tray just for Shelly with no butter. Because Shelly didn't want butter. But he was trying to pass it off nonchalant, like he was for everyone.
Oh,
But we knew
no.
it was only for Shelly.
She doesn't like butter?
Well, she didn't like butter on her french fries, I guess.
Oh my
I was like, honeycut, you've never not put everything possible on every dish.
I know, like, come on.
Who are you fooling?
All right, yeah, ketchup. Thanks, Austie.
Oh, no problem.
I love when Big Brother fucks with him. It's so funny.
Thank you.
I know. It's everything. We're so clutch if they give us alcohol tonight.
It's very easy for Big Brother to play along with us when there's no one else to pay attention to.
I know.
There's
The scampering has
nothing
really
going
died
on.
down. I know.
There's not much else going on.
All you do is find your life. You get your mama.
Find your mama, get your
I
life.
can't believe it's only 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh.
Did you nap time?
Yeah, I call her napping.
How's the
I
ketchup?
read the Bible. I listened to music. I did 26 minutes of cardio.
You did laundry.
I kicked the soccer ball with
Johnny Mac.
Johnny Mac. I did my laundry. And that was it.
We do chess too?
What?
Oh,
I want to get back to chess.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
yeah, I wanted to play Les. Are we playing Pawpaw?
You guys want?
For sure we can.
I think we should.
The Grandma Meg Memorial.
Yeah, the Grandma Meg Memorial Tournament. Is that tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it, why not? We have nothing else to do.
I have to shower before,
I have to
though.
clear my schedule first.
Yeah. Check the schedule with the intern.
Yeah. Where's Johnny Mac?
Passed out.
Sleeping?
I told him too. That's all we do is sleep. Of course,
Sleep, eat.
Work out, repeat.
Sleep, eat, work out, repeat. The broccoli?
How do you like the broccoli?
Very good. It's my favorite with the lemon. Gives it a zest that
That's
you can
really
taste
And smell.
and smell.
No, I told her we have to do something different. I'm sick of that vegetable medley, but it's good, but...
You ever make broccolini?
Yes,
I love
love
broccolini.
broccolini. That's such a classic Italian dish.
Closer to that 2-week mark.
yep. That's exciting. It's really exciting. That means like after
2 weeks till you get to
Wednesday,
see Mel.
It's only a week and change. Oh man.
And then it means
Oh man, I'm freaking out.
2 weeks and a few days before I'm blacked out at the craps table.
Yep.
Austin. Taking a shot of that nasty shit that you
Liz
just
will
got.
hold on to my wallet, make sure nothing bad happens.
What's that shot that you take on?
Oh, Sambuca?
Ugh.
Ew.
I probably won't do that.
When do you guys have to go back to work?
Never.
I don't know.
Dude. I'm
I told
tired, yo.
we both told our work that we'd be gone
2
for 2
months.
months.
I'm fired.
So if I have a job,
I know.
You're fired.
Your girl's fired.
Be working at Home Goods with Jason.
No, he finally mentioned the place he worked at. He worked at, Stop and Shop.
Oh,
oh
really?
yeah.
These are the best potatoes I've ever made. I just want to throw that out there, everyone. Melissa, you're not hungry for steak or
The
anything?
steaks are all right.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what's wrong.
We went on the grill them first.
I think that's the problem. They need to be grilled a little bit.
Do you guys think we're gonna get like something like a Pandora's box, a button in a room, like?
Maybe.
No.
You're running out of time, though.
Why not? Because
We really have enough. I don't think we only have enough time for like now the evictions, really. Although, do you know, Austin, how it works? Like when you go from like if we did on Tuesday, next Tuesday, the next eviction, then how do they do that next one? Because the 4, you just really play like an HOH and a veto. Do you do an eviction even though it's obvious what's happening?
I don't know. They might do like. See, I thought they might. I don't know because I guess last year they did it different. But I thought what it was going to be was 6 goes to 6 would go to 5 normal now. 5 would go to 4 potentially normal, and then they could go from 4 down to the winner from Thursday to Wednesday if they wanted to, because the final 3 is decided on that live show anyway.
How?
No, but don't they do 3 rounds on different days?
They do the final round on the live show though.
the final round of HOH.
So they could just rush it and have like 5-6 days worth of competitions and then finish off the feeds because they don't want to have 4 people sitting here for a week. Or they could do like you're saying, they could do Tuesday and then Thursday they could do, I don't know. It's weird. Because there might not be a Thursday live show coming up because there could be football preempting.
I don't think this is the last Thursday live show, and then there'll be like a Tuesday.
Yeah, because football starts getting in the way now.
Yeah.
Because it's football season. So I don't know how they reconcile that.
Steve said when Frankie was evicted 5th,
Yeah.
he
It was
the
a
feed
tape.
wasn't live.
Right.
It was on like a Tuesday.
Oh, wait,
or-
there's 2 more Thursdays. Right?
Yeah, there's
this Thursday, next Thursday, and then that's it. Wednesday, right?
1. Yeah.
And then Wednesday's the finale. So almost 3, but it's Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Because they did it differently this year with the double eviction 8 to 6.
I'm glad that happened.
I know.
That was just got it over with. Nothing to panic about.
Well, you didn't want Grandma going out there about our caretaker, you know?
I know. They were looking out for Grandma.
Yeah.
I know. I love how he says it like so nonchalantly, like.
Wait, are all of the gremlins
Yep.
in jury together?
All of the gremlins are in jury. Can you believe we defeated the
Oh
gremlins?
my god.
And Shelly is now an official, like...
Gremlin, goblin. Yeah.
I'm sure she took an initiation.
Yeah. You guys, that's what we have to be proud of. We beat the gremlins, okay?
I know.
That's good to show you that the fun, sometimes the nice guys finish last.
No.
First.
Well, we're last in the game. Austin! No, but the saying is nice guys finish first.
No, nice guys finished last. I guess technically you're right.
Technically, she's totally right.
Yeah.
Yeah! Go on, asshole.
It was funny. Vanessa's laughing.
Oh, thank you.
My comments. I
You
don't know
just
when.
need one for the good guys.
Here.
That's what you're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
say.
that's what I meant to say.
That's
One
more
for the
simple.
good guys. Okay, thank you. And now I realize that.
The Goblin Whores.
The Goblin Whores. We beat the Goblin Whores.
Who first called them the gremlins?
I think Steve
Really?
or Johnny Mac.
No.
I think so. I never called him that.
I think I called them that.
Oh, did you?
I thought it was Vanessa.
Nope, someone else did first.
I think it was me. Because Meg started saying they started saying goblins. I'm like gremlins.
Well, they were the goblins / gremlins. Well, they call themselves a god. So
I wish I could
Well,
take
they moved
credit.
in a pack like like Gremlins do.
right.
And
like,
they were all.
sneaky.
They were
Like,
all
I remember when
short.
Jason was about
They
to
were very
leave.
short.
When it was Jason, I was about to leave. It was Jason, Jackie, James, and Meg. Like obsessed with each other. Like always together. Really? I never was there for that. I was there the whole week. Yeah. That's when you weren't there. Yep.
As soon as Jason
Was gone. That's
as soon as
their
Jason
fault.
was on the block, all of a sudden we saw them all together.
Yeah,
finally.
they were like obsessed with each other.
Like, all of a sudden we realized, oh shit, these people are really close, and they were kind of, floating around.
They were always outside talking shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like all of a sudden, like it was just like real apparent.
Oh wow.
Because before that, they were kind of sneaky.
They were sneaky about always hanging out, but then when he was on the block, they're like, okay.
Yeah, they said fuck it.
It was Meg, James, Jason, Jackie,
Jackie.
and Becky.
And apparently they all cried
Becky
for
was like
Jason or something.
The wannabe.
Yeah.
Like even James cried over it.
He cried?
That's what I heard. Like in the parlor room, James, Jackie, and Meg all cried with Jason.
Yep.
Shut up. No,
Yeah.
they didn't. No, they didn't. Why would James cry? They were. Jason
don't
was
know.
Jason was their king. Yeah.
He was their king.
They worshipped him. No, Jason was their deity.
Look, none of them knew anything about Big Brother really, and Jason was like the
Yeah.
all-knowing. He knew everything about every season in the history of Big Brother worldwide.
Yeah.
And he was already worshiping the remnants of Mama Day. So,
He should have not told everyone how much he knew about the game.
that was
Yeah.
stupid.
He would have done so much better.
He should, I know. If he would have just been like a nice, like Andy, quiet, he could have really got done well.
He came in with a big ego.
And I can't believe he said that in the first competition. I'm here for the check, y'all. Screw you. The broccoli was everything.
Audrey was probably right about him. She always hated him.
Why?
I don't know why she hated him personally. I don't know if he said shit about her, but actually he did. He always wanted her out. But
Really?
she'd always say to me, like, Jason is a pathological liar, Austin.
Oh, God.
Of course.
You were super close with Audrey too, Austin.
No, I wasn't. She
You
was.
were pretty close to her.
No.
I'd catch you not scampering with her.
You
but
could
talking
help
to her.
but scamper with Audrey because she would corner you and start
Everybody
scampering.
scampered with her.
I didn't. I am the one person that Audrey did not talk to. She did not like me.
I got cornered by Audrey.
Yeah.
I never did.
She did the meanest thing to me.
If Audrey was in a room with you alone, she would scamper.
What'd she do
It
to
was her
you,
nature.
Julia?
One night, like I'm up. I said, come in the storage room. Can you come here? And I'm like, yeah, what? And then,
Yes, you can.
and then she, she's like, I have to tell you something. I'm like, what? And she's like, James, likes you. He has a crush on you. And I'm like, I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh, well, I thought.
What?
You knew about this. Come on. I'm in the storage room.
You know about this?
She goes, James has a crush on you. He likes you. And I'm like, well, okay. Like, I always thought he had a thing for Meg. Like, what? And then he pops out and scares me.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
That is so mean.
That was just a setup for a prank.
But that was rude because I was kind of like embarrassed. I didn't know what to say. I'm like, he's cute. Like, it was like awkward. Like,
Oh
why
my
would you?
God, that's so
It
odd.
was
What if
embarrassing.
you had said something like ew, no?
No, but I was just like, oh, he's cute. Like, come on. Do you think any guy wants to hear that they're cute? Like, no. So I was embarrassed.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
And then she tried to do it with Jason, and then he got pissed off.
I wonder if Jason's watching the feed.
I don't know.
I think he has to.
Why?
It's like his thing.
This is like his thing. Yeah, he's dying.
I feel like, though, he was on this season, he doesn't want to watch it. He might have animosity towards,
Yeah, but I feel like if they're like the podcast, him and Steve talk about, if they want any insight to
Yeah.
someone who actually knows us, probably
That's
a
true.
big deal.
That's true. He's probably betting since I was on the cast, I'm betting that someone wins. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you think people place bets on who's gonna win this show?
Gotta be. There's so many gambling addictions out there.
I'm like, we should make a pool.
We can bet on anything.
No, let's bet. I'll bet you 2 steak dinners.
Butter knife.
Wait, that thing.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Are you gonna wash your hair? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower now.
I'll wash the broccoli.
Thank you.
The broccoli was really good.
Steak is good.
I just made some really poor choices
Ice cream?
on the heels of chips and fries for dinner, without the second half of my workout today.
Ooh, I know. You said you were gonna do 2 on
Really
it.
poor choices. I'm telling on myself right now.
Bad girl.
It's bad.
Bad girl.
That was really bad.
You a bad girl.
Tasted so good though.
Ice queen. Why does it feel so good? It should be bad.
Yeah, things got weird in this house. Day 43 on.
From when?
It was a big change. Once Jason left and then James won power.
Yeah.
That was a big shift in the house.
No, it got weird because Julia came into it.
Hey! So rude.
And that was like literally half the season ago.
I know.
Holy shit.
That was the biggest difference in the house, though, when Jason left. Like, it was, like, so much more, like, quiet, and people weren't scampering till all hours of the night.
Yeah, the all-night crew kind of ended.
Right, the all-night crew on the fucking couches.
Yeah.
Cold.
A little cold.
Huh?
It's cold.
Yeah.
So, Papa, I guess, at, like, 10, maybe? And
All right.
I know Johnny Matt's ready.
I'll play.
Yay. You're at that level of boredom. Even Papa sounds like fun. Something different about it
For
when...
the love of the game, you know?
Yeah.
For the love of the game.
Now what?
now what?
Was it cold outside?
I don't know. It's like a little chilly.
Fall. September 6th.
Today's September 6th. Tomorrow is Labor Day.
Is it gluten free?
Hold up.
They should have sparklers and fireworks to play with.
Is that what people do on Labor Day?
Nope. But it sounds like a really good idea to me.
It sounds fun. Sounds like I'm gonna burn my face off. And I can't feel my face
That
when
could
I'm
never
with
happen.
Kind of like with Papa. No one will ever get pelted in the eye to get a black eye. Never. We never thought of that.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't believe I'm going to be able to be home soon.
Yee.
By soon, I mean 2.5 weeks. But
There's finally like hope at the end of the tunnel.
how many weeks have we been here?
Oh God.
81. That's divided by 7. That's 1.
50 weeks?
And then 1, 11, 2, 12.5 weeks?
How many weeks?
12 and a
That's
half.
like, geez, that's 3 months. Oh my God.
So only 1/6. Only 1/6 of what we've been here so far we have left.
That's it. That's a good way to look at it.
It's doable. And it's also the same number of days of 17 days, I said? 17 days. So 17 days ago, what's 81 minus 17? It's 80 minus 16. 70, 54. 50. Day 54 is the day I was backdoored. So the same distance of time from when I was backdoored by Becky until now is what we have from now until the end. Ooh, that seems fun. Oh, fuck, that made it seem longer.
Yeah. It's
If
way
that
less
don't
time
kill
than Jeff
me.
was here. That makes
Oh,
it
wait,
seem
no, that's
short.
not right. That's not right. It's 64. Right? Because
That's better.
74, 80. Yeah, it's 64. Yay. Okay, day 64. So that was Ready, Set, Whoa. So the day that Austin won Ready, Set, Whoa until now is the same distance from now until the end.
That sounds better.
That's doable.
Did you guys make dinner?
Yes.
Is it also ready to go?
No, there's some steak left if you want to grab some.
Was there vegetables too?
Yeah, there's broccoli, but that's all gone.
Vegetables are finished. Okay. I thought we were going to Papa.
We are. Papa's at 9:30. Liz has to take a shower.
Is it 9:30? 10 minutes?
Oh, what time is it? Okay, I got like probably like 9:45. Let's take a shower so we can play Papa. Steve. Wow, Steve.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Like a growl. You're-
There's a lion in here. Come out wherever you are.
That was a really bad idea. Eating the ice cream was a bad, bad idea. Julia,
¿Qué pasa?
Julia.
This pot is such a bitch to clean.
How are you doing, Julia?
Very well. Very good, very, very good. My face when I'm wet.
And I like it. Is that, I think that's the next line, right?
Nah. I don't know.
You guys are really fast on that thing today. Post.
Very healthy, Steve.
Oh, you guys.
No, I'm not going to help you. I'm going to have some orange juice.
All summer long. Orange juice?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a problem that they use the word swag on a kid's cereal box.
Really? That's weird. Oh, put it back. Swag.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I just want to put it on.
No, you didn't.
Steve.
Are you that forgetful?
I am positive I told him.
Steve.
I didn't see you do it.
Where is my mind? September 9th, that's so good. December 10th. There's so many pickles in here. Jesus.
Why?
But why?
Why? False. There's gonna be like 5 more dings.
I'm getting 0 more things.
False.
False.
Steve, please stop scampering.
Please stop scampering. Yeah, Scamper Camp was not nearly as entertaining as I was built up to make it. It's highly disappointed. F minus. Oh, it's cold. I should throw it in the microwave. Get another piece of it too. No.
Yeah. When the door was open, it felt a little colder than it is here.
It's a little chilly.
That was nice, actually.
Steve, do you realize that you left a Fruity Pebbles bowl out?
Did I? I'll take care of it.
Steve.
As you can see, apparently my problem is that I'm not completely awake. Or something along those lines. I thought I put my microphone... I could have sworn I put my microphone on. But clearly...
You didn't.
I didn't. So I'm not being lazy, I'm just delusional.
Yes.
Use your biceps. Yeah.
It's not coming out.
Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, that's all I was gonna do. Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Getting
Oh,
loopy.
I got it. What the
Returns.
hell is in here? A freaking dead body?
It's James. It's James.
Is it Trash or James?
I love
you,
your
Sword
game show
James.
host. You were the correct person to host Hide and Go Veto.
Thanks, man.
John was the correct choice.
Yes, ma'am.
It was like Jesse was the correct choice yesterday.
No, McCray and Amanda.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, just throw that on there while you're
Could you?
How about...
Yeah. I got a thing in my hand. Thanks, bro.
No, you're fine. Again, I'm like delusional right now for some reason. I'm just completely and totally out of it.
It's all right. We all get there.
Yeah, Johnny Mac was putting a trash bag in while eating a nectarine, and I just threw some trash on top of the trash bag he was putting in.
Steve, that's so rude.
Yeah, and then I went back 10 seconds later.
Figured it out, though.
It took me a minute.
But you got there.
I got there. I did get there. I got there more slowly than I should have. But I did eventually piece together what a douchebag I was being.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the steak?
I haven't had any yet. I heated it up too much.
You're out of it, Stevie.
First I put on my microphone when I actually didn't put on my microphone. And then I apparently didn't wash the bowl from earlier.
Yeah.
and then the Johnny Mac trash bag incident.
Yep. All
Wow.
indicative of you being out of your mind.
Steve's going downhill faster than Lindsay Lohan.
Where's your head at? That was a good one. I like that. He's comparing you
your
to
head
Lindsay
at?
Lohan. How does that make you feel?
It's not a bad thing. Lindsay Lohan used to be hot.
I know. Now she's not. She did. She was really pretty in like Mean Girls and Freaky Friday. But then the drugs and partying catches up to you.
Alleged.
Allegedly.
Some people just don't look good when they get out of bed, you know?
I know. That was probably her.
That's all it is.
Yeah. That's it. No, have you seen Amanda Bynes? She's the worst. She's scary.
I haven't
Is
seen
she the one that had the
anything
Amanda
recently.
show?
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
She just went crazy.
Drugs?
Yeah. She would like. There's like pictures of her in the like, in like magazines, like just smoking a joint in the on the streets of New York, like zero fucks given.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
hello, that's illegal. Like, I think she had a problem with her parents. Like, she sued her parents because like they were like trying to steal money from her, like something crazy. So she had it out with her parents, and yeah, that basically just led to her downfall. In a nutshell. Did you ever watch the Amanda Show, Steve? Mm-hmm. I love that
It's
show.
kind of like Saturday Night Live for kids.
It was all that, and then I guess Amanda show. And they dumped everyone else.
Amanda, please.
Matt,
Remember when they had like a celebrity in the chair and they say some facts about them, and the fact would be all completely wrong, and then they'd argue with the narrator voice who's saying the wrong facts?
What?
It was the Amanda Show where it's like they have a segment.
Oh yeah, with that the girl that her mom that was like lost in like a
Yeah. And they'd say all the wrong things, and then they'd freak out.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh my god, it was like something like Moody or I forgot.
did you two ever watch Growing Pains?
Never heard of it.
I've
Like
heard
a late
of it.
80s, early 90s sitcom.
Sitcom.
They would replay it a lot on Disney Channel. It was like
I didn't watch.
it was like
Disney.
Full House almost. It's a different version of that. And there was. You watch Happy Days?
I loved Happy Days.
I know it though.
Okay.
Yeah, that was some old Nick at Night.
Nick at Night, yeah. Happy Days, Wonder Years,
Wonder Years, yes.
Munsters.
The Real Monsters.
No, Munsters.
The Munsters, yes.
Real Monsters was a different show.
You remember the Real Monsters?
Mm-hmm. I Love Lucy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's from like Binghamton or Jamestown.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know where Jamestown is?
Isn't that like close to Binghamton?
Yes, it is. She's from Jamestown.
I didn't know that.
It's a bit west
From the city?
of Jamestown. I mean, it's a bit west of
the other
Binghamton.
city.
Oh. That's the twist.
That is a twist.
No, we never got to the reset.
No.
When Meg was evicted.
When Meg
It's because we evicted Meg. There was no reset.
reset.
Can reset the game.
Meg is from the city. The game has been reset. Time to go outside for a grueling battle of endurance.
It's as bad as it gets.
Grueling battle of endurance. 9:30.
Gotta say that the I have no right to point this out since I was awful, but Disney System wasn't exactly ruling Battle of Endurance.
What's that?
Disney System was over. Disneyland was over too quickly to go.
Yeah, right.
Why do the other 3 jurors just not care?
That's what it seemed like. They just dropped.
Johnny Mac cannot even know because like he has no idea.
Yeah, I didn't talk to them really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like they had no desire to come back in the game.
No. Dead.
Yeah, that I do not get. But it was harder than it seemed. Like, it was really hard. It was difficult.
But it seems like none of them fought. Like, even though I was out early, it was clear
The thing is, like, once with that one, it was like you can't really fight. Like, once you're done, like, you're out. Like, you know.
If your feet were displaced, you can't get back up.
Exactly. Like, it wasn't like on the edge where you could fight, Like, that one is just like you're out. Like, you're done. That's it.
Especially if you had no forearm strength to pull yourself back up.
I have no forearm strength. That was me problem.
What did Julie say after I left, like, on the screen? Was she like, house guests?
Something, I don't even remember exactly, but it's like, say hello to your former housemates or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't even specifically remember.
Oh my God, James is in jury. He was one scrappy dude. I didn't think he'd be going for a while. I thought he'd go
further?
pretty far, yeah.
Austin and I have a theory, and we're not sure if it's correct.
Mm-hmm.
But there has been a James and Big Brother 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
3 of those times, we are sure that James got 7th.
Really?
There's one season 9, where we're not sure whether he got 7th or 6th. So it is possible. We're not completely sure. But of all 4 times there's been a James and Big Brother, James got 7th. There's one season, it's season 9, he may have gotten 6th.
That's crazy.
But I don't remember enough to be sure.
That's weird.
Why is that? That's
If
cool.
your name is James, you're like, okay, I guess that's what I'm going to get.
7th? Well, there's no record for you because there's never been a John before.
Yeah.
It's weird. There's been so many, like, there's been a Shelley before, but never a John.
Pretty basic name.
It is. There's never been a Davon before, but that doesn't surprise me.
And you know what? If Julie's calling me Johnny Mac, there still hasn't been a John.
Your name kind of changed?
That might be what it says on my key, but that's not my name in here.
That's not in here. That's what Jesse also called you Johnny Mac at some point.
Yeah, he did.
Or Scott.
The Jay Lyons isn't looking too good right now.
There's 2 of you.
I know. There were way more.
There were 7. There are 5 Jays. Jace, Jeff, Jason, James, Jackie. There were a lot of J names this year. A lot of J's and a lot of really young people.
Mm-hmm.
The whole cast was within 11 years.
Yep.
It's young.
Youngins.
I figured I'd probably be either youngest or very close to the youngest.
Uh-huh.
But Shelley should not have been the oldest.
How old was the oldest last year? It wasn't that old, was it?
Donnie was in his 40s.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Donnie. Donnie and Jocasta were probably a little older.
Mm-hmm. And in 15, you had Helen and Alyssa.
Secretly. All those girls.
And once they got to jury, they were like, fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
We have no idea what goes on in jury. I don't even know. Maybe jury's this like amazing thing.
It might be. It might be. Everything you every wildest dream come true.
Well, if Mel's not there, it's not.
Oh.
But
James is probably loving it.
it might be James's wildest dreams.
It is. It has to be. It'd be pretty funny.
You think he gets a kiss from Meg?
Behind closed doors? No cameras? If there's enough alcohol involved, anything's possible.
Really?
I don't know.
I actually thought, really, if there's any chance that she would have, because to give him, like, I mean, she really didn't want to, was
Right.
my read.
Mm-hmm.
But poor little guy just had his little dream and didn't want to let go.
I know, he loved her. So much.
He thought she was so hot.
Yeah.
He was fixated.
It was crazy. Grandma. He loved Grandma.
The caretaker and grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Rando.
So ridiculous. So funny.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Now what?
Nothing? You have ice cream treats?
I already did that.
Oh, yeah.
And that was bad.
That's right.
How come you're wearing so many things around your wrists?
I don't know. I'm collecting them.
Really?
Kind of.
Please put on
Why?
your microphone.
Because I keep finding them.
And you just put them on?
Yeah. I like to have wristbands, or I like to have hair ties.
Oh, for your hair.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there are all different kinds of hair ties. Ugh. Oh, man.
Whew. You want to know what's even weirder?
What?
So we're in top 5, and one of us for sure will be in top 4.
I know.
Probably both,
Ideally.
statistically.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It's excellent.
It's crazy.
I know.
I can't even believe it.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, we have a really good chance at top 4 right now. My biggest fear in life is being in a final 3 with both Johnny Mac and Steve. That would be disastrous, because that's the worst case scenario.
With both Johnny Mac and Steve?
Because then either one of us would be forced to win out, or else that's the final.
Right.
Everyone's worst nightmare from week 1 is the
Right.
final.
Yep.
The 2 Ponds are in the finals. If they get top 3, it's going to be very difficult to beat them.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
You know?
Totally.
Yeah.
You don't think
That's why I really want to win this top.
Yep, I think you're right. I think that
They will take each other.
yeah.
That's why I really want to win this top 5 iteration, just to prevent them from being final 4.
I agree.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah, that's my.
Who's your preference to go out between them?
Between them? Well, it has to be. I mean.
See, you think Steve? I actually think the better play is Johnny Mac.
Really?
Because
I'm just
you're thinking Steve just for ability to win Final 4.
Yeah, final 4.
I'm
veto.
thinking for ability to go to Final 3 and have a shot to win.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because
Okay.
with Johnny Mac in the game, both you and I are less desirable to be brought to Final 3. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
If we don't win Final 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With Steve in the game, we're more desirable than Steve. I think Steve is more likely to win. I think he's going to be the favorite to win if Liz goes this week.
Do you really think that jury will give it to him, though? Because I know James and Meg would never vote for him.
Really?
James told me straight up, I would vote for Johnny Mac over him.
Why?
Because he just never wanted him making the finals. That was his thing. He told me he'd vote for Johnny Mac over him. And I was like, well, and then I think Meg chimed in with, I don't know if I would do that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Steve never pissed anyone off, really.
They just didn't want an Ian Terry win it. People did not want that to happen again. But I don't know, because that's just James.
I think he's very likely to win.
Yeah.
He's young. He didn't piss anyone off. He's been a fan of the game. He's stayed out of the limelight and got there. Never was a target.
Uh-huh.
Liz, please put on your
He won a lot of comps.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He's won 6 comps.
Yeah. It's a lot of comps. You're right. He did a lot. That's why I would say he's the bigger threat to take out, but you can take him out. Because, in Final Four, if Johnny Mac's here and it's one of the twins and us, we don't really have to worry about anyone but Johnny Mac. Everyone else is taking us 3. Like, we're all doing the same thing. It's just Johnny Mac we're worrying about in Final Four.
Right.
You know, in that situation. That's assuming then that Johnny Mac does not win HOH Final 5.
If Johnny Mac wins Final Four.
If he wins Final Four HOH, then we're fucked. But depends on who wins the veto again, deciding who goes to the final three.
He will take Julia.
Well, he doesn't. If he's HOH, he doesn't matter. It's the veto. We'll choose. So if me or you wins the veto, we can obviously, you know.
I mean veto. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
If he wins veto.
If he wins veto, he chooses who's on the block and then who's off the block.
He basically just picked the 2 that he wants to take to Final 3.
No, only if he wins veto.
Yeah, veto.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, if he wins veto, yes, he picks.
So that's the worst fear, is that he wins veto. Or HOH. Because if he wins HOH...
Yeah, actually, either or is bad.
Because if he wins HOH...
If he wins HOH, it's sealed that he is in there. But it's not worst case scenario. The veto in that Final Four is always the worst case scenario. Because that seals...
Well, it's not
everything.
the worst if he wins HOH, because it's not the worst. Oh my god, I feel so sick from the ice cream. Fuck. Oof.
No, it's not the worst if he wins HOH because...
Who was that, by the way?
Julia.
Oh, she was out here?
Yeah.
Could she hear me?
No. She just did the close real quick when we weren't even saying anything. But it's not the worst in that scenario because we can take each other and with that veto.
The what?
If me or you wins the veto, we're fine. You know, in that scenario.
Yes, and we have full incentive to take each other, because
Can't be
because if you take Julia, Johnny
Yeah.
Mac will always take her over you,
Right.
or over me. See, so we're fine as long as one of us wins veto.
Mm-hmm. That's why that Final Four veto is why I'm worried about Steve. Especially if it's Johnny Mac and Steve versus me and you. Assuming Johnny Mac wins HOH next week, and assuming Julia stayed, and we were able to get Julia to go, and then it's down to me and you, Johnny Mac and Steve. That's a scary Final Four. That's a toss-up, you know, because it's like we got to hit that veto somehow. We got to get that fucking veto.
Yeah.
That's scary, because if you don't get that veto, they're in the final 3.
And then they're in the final 2.
And then they're in the final 2.
Unless you win finals.
It's a crapshoot. It's so hard. Because that final round of questions, even if you make it to that final round of questions, it's like usually guessing what their answers are because the jurors pick random shit. So you don't even want to be in a position that your life's on the line in that final 3 HOH. If your life's on the line in that final 3 HOH, you fucked up. You're a Janelle. You're going out third. It's like you want to maximize your odds of getting, like we talked about. So ideally, we get Johnny Mac or Steve, one of them, this week, so that doesn't happen, because then we have the odds in Final Four. That's the big thing, I think.
Well, what's your best case scenario Final 3?
Final 3? My best case scenario. Ooh, that's a good question.
You should work backwards from there.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, obviously, Johnny Mac and Steve would be the worst case scenario. You and Julia would be the best case scenario.
Right.
I don't know what Steve would do with me and you. I don't know what Johnny Mac would do with me and you. I know what they'd probably do with me and Julia, which wouldn't be good. So me and a Julia and one of them, bad for me. Very bad. You and one of them, better. Still risky because they're there. Ideally, me, you, and a twin.
And you're saying then we just have to, like, what do you do if you...
Ideally, me and you get to the finals of that top 3 HOH, and then I just lose.
Right. You understand?
Yeah, then it's perfect. Because then we shut out the competition. We're there, done. You know?